Okay, so I need to do some changing around. What I need to do is get our feed from here. It'd be nice if we could just get it to there, but it's got to be on this side because of the orientation of the box. I've also incorporated this bearing, which when the chain is pulling on it in one direction, the bearing can keep the tension the other way. It's a nice fit on that shaft as well. It's all pretty good. Take this part off. It's nice. It's got two little grub screws in it to tighten it up. Okay, good. So I need this. The other way round. Hopefully it should just fit fine, otherwise we've got a problem. So we just need to physically spin it the other way around. Okay, we should be back. Yes. Back. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now that should go from there to there. Shorter by some considerable margin. Perfect. Now this pipe is also only temporary until I change it for a hard pipe with 6mm copper tubing and compression fittings. This is just to get it going for now. And hole. Just need to make that and hole a little bit bigger. $10 Please work. It's close. Very close. Almost there. Almost. Perfect size. Right, let's give it a clean up. Okay, so bend that back again, somewhere near. line the holes up. Go in front of it now. Pop the bolts in. Bit of twisting and massaging to get it in the right place. Somewhere near. So now I can work out what washer I need to put in there. I know that will tighten up. So it'll go something like that. So we'll take our feed for the turbo. Keep an eye on the oil pressures. This is nice and snug on there. We're just going to nip these two bolts up when we've got all the angles right in the box. Speaking of the box, this is going to be our oil return, and it's going to go in there. Just need to know if this is weldable or not. Hopefully it should be. Then the next thing is our chain should clear this. Don't worry about this. This is just because it's loose in the pump still. So yeah, we're going to have oil return in there. Just going to make sure the chain clears this. I think it will do, no problem. It does. No worries. Okay, that's good. I might change the direction of that slightly, but there the exhaust is running real close on the top of this. And the last thing I want to put in, and I suppose I'm going to put it in around where this return goes, because this is going to be the return for from the turbo. I'm going to put this oil temperature sensor in here. Already there a bit, so it's not actually dripping straight on it. But this side where the oil's returning to, and then I can keep an eye on the temperature. That's the last little bit to weld in along with this piece, and then the box is done. See, it's still a bit of paint and whatnot, but it's, you know, it's not there to be pretty, it's there to do a job. Okay, so that doesn't weld at all whatsoever, but luckily it does have a bulkhead fitting that it comes with, so that's going to be the easiest option to do. This will weld and go in there like so. So let's do that. Okay, let's go that in. Okay, so here's the exhaust from the manifolds to the Y pipe, then to the 2.5 inch pipe, and this goes straight round up to the turbo via this flexi, straight into the turbo, no silencers, no cats. Out the turbo is 3 inch, and then down to 2 inch, and then down to this Y pipe, which is I think 1.75 inch, and then it'll go around there and follow the original silencer route, and the same the other side over this bit of pipe work here and out to the little tailpipe there. Now when you press the loud button, it opens that valve up, 3-inch exhaust straight out and out to the tailpipe next to the silencer. Right, so we've very loosely tacked up and tacked in the loosest of senses. That's a support there for that. We've got this on there. We've got a 2-inch tailpipe, it's 2.5 inch, I can't remember. So there you go. From that goes around there, out there, doing through the silencer and out that tailpipe. Then we've got the 3-inch tailpipe into the 3-inch pipe, which sort of stops there for now, but he's going to go and connect to that. Via this. So now I've just got it sort of loosely in position. I need to go and weld it up properly now, and then we're going to put our wastegate in here. Hopefully our box is going here. So yeah, it's all sort of getting there, sort of. And, oh, somewhere like something like that. Perhaps facing downwards, because it's got to run really. It's going to run up there by the side of that one, so I can have a matching tailpipe like this, and then one there. That one, something like that. So we've got 4 that are being used at different times, and we've got the box sort of semi-mounted. Oil return, sorry, it goes into there. Oil feed comes out of there, makes its way to the top of the turbo. So I've got to clean all these welds up and weld the fitting on there. I just need to take it all off now and weld it up. So amidst the chaos, we've got this. This is our silenced part of the system. You can see that's where the cutout is. It goes straight down to 3-inch. So you can see we've got a silencer, another silencer. So I just got to weld all this up. That is supposed to be a slip joint in there, but I didn't want to slip it because it might just break the rest of it up while it's only tacked together. That could be a slip joint there, couldn't it? If I hadn't welded it up, but never mind. Right, let's get it welded. So after spending a good bit of time trying to line this up and get it working, you could barely turn it with your hand, but the motor managed to turn it no problem at all. But you could only not turn it so well because the extra bearing I'd put in was putting too much tension on it, and then the inevitable happened. So I took that bearing out, and then you could spin it quite freely by your hands. And then I readjusted this, so instead of having 3 mounting points, it just has one central pivot point there. And at the minute it's just a couple of cable ties keeping the tension on the chain. But after an hour, it was running at 40 degrees. So, no problems. All pretty good. So now, definitely, this will be in the car in the next video, and we'll have it started up and running and see what it sounds like. Join us then.